Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore live show on a Sunday night. Another chill stream, and I'm going to regret today ever telling Brad to go ahead and go live. But of course, this is Nerd Gonna here to host the show. Unless my wonderful co-host Young Yoda.
Sup, everybody. Welcome to a wonderful Sunday
Yeah,
on the Nerdcore Live
wonderful,
Show.
wonderful. There's a reason we don't let him back. You know that.
You got to let him back every now and again just to keep stuff interesting.
You
Because
know,
now
you,
he's got stories. Like, you can't have him like every day of the week, but you let it build up, and then he's got stories to tell us when he comes before all the chaos
yes,
erupts.
Yeah, my
sir.
brother's here. Everybody say hi to Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi. Y'all
How
tried
are
to
you
keep
doing
the boy
today?
quiet. You tried to keep the boy quiet. Now he's gonna be loud. Okay, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on. Um, a silent Sunday today. Spent all day at home,
Mm-hmm.
except when I woke up after my second nap at 4:30 and realized all I had was a bowl of Lucky Charms at noon,
With
and I
milk?
was like, with milk, yes, with milk, not water today. I bought milk 2 days ago. Um,
I know the struggle.
it happens. Been there. I don't want to ever want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Do not have Cookie Crisp with water. Does not taste
Oof,
good.
no.
Um, so then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some food. So I decided to call in a Domino's pizza because I didn't want to cook. I was very lazy today, and as soon as I got in my car, you know, I was a little gassy. I let some rip, and then I realized, these are not the regular rips. I have to take a
Ooh.
shit. I have to
Oof.
take a shit, and it had to be bad. Thankfully, the Domino's was like 5 minutes away. I picked it up. I came back, and I was down there. I was going like 70 on a 55. I was like, I don't care. I am not gonna make it.
You'll
I'm
never
gonna
get
make
that.
it.
You'll never get that stain out of that car if you do.
It
Mm-mm.
was so bad. It was usually I take my time. I park my car in my garage. This time I just left that bitch outside, bro. I was like, I'm running inside, and I am taking care of this, and then I'll move the car into the garage. But yeah, then I ate my pizza. I did some cleaning around the crib, and now here I am drinking some beers with two of my favorite people. Yeah.
I gotta admit that I had that. So I did my run this morning. I got 16 minutes into the jog, and then it hit. It hit at like the 14-minute mark, like, and I was turtling, so I literally had to stop my fucking run and run to the bathroom, explode the toilet, then cleaned up, and then got back on the treadmill.
I'm surprised I kept that in. Oh,
No, Kylie, we're not twins. You're probably gonna ask it. No, we're not twins. It's not my clone. It's my brother.
I
Yep.
have a beard. Raul doesn't.
Like that's so fucking important, man. So
Bro,
important.
it's a good indicator of knowing who's who, bro.
Shut the fuck up. But what did you do today, Brad?
um, so for this, had to run the grocery store. Um, luckily, you just order and go pick up, so did that. Doesn't help that it's still 30 minutes away, so it's just like this is fucked up. Um, yeah, basically ran and read. So it's kind of what I did today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beard equals evil clone.
What was that?
A beard equals an evil clone.
Oh,
So
that's
you're
crazy.
saying that I have a clean shaven, like good clone running around?
I would
That
like to meet the good Brad.
Multiverse.
I would love to
that
meet the good
motherfucker got
Brad.
me. That motherfucker got me boring.
No, it's not the multiverse. It's not. But yeah, I just been editing photos today, and
From the wedding,
yeah,
or
yeah.
I guess before the wedding.
Yeah, it's like the engagement photos, I guess. I don't know what
Yeah,
they call it, but it's just the ones they gotta choose some for the one for the
and sit.
invitation.
Yeah, you send the card out with
Hey, he had some
the
fire
whole.
shots though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Wait,
see. I did see the one. So at the
which one?
clouds. I think it was the clouds you took. It was on
God,
your page. There was some clouds.
Oh, those are old photos, Brad.
Oh, there's old photo. I thought those were from the photo shoot. So fuck me.
No, I haven't. What's it called? Uploaded shit.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Well, old
I don't
You
know.
photos.
throw it works that quick.
No, I'm not, Kylie.
Yes, he is, Kylie. It's such a beautiful moment. Unfortunately, he did not choose me to be
I
his
don't
best
believe
man.
in
I
marriage.
understand that he has other friends and other people are more important to him, but I thought he would at least choose me to be one of his groomsmen. He did not.
Nope.
Today's episode is going to be about family resentment and why I hate him so much. Okay.
Also, this wedding is brought to you by SeatGeek.com. And if you use the promo code the Nerdcore,
Yep. Hold on.
THENERDCORPS,
Start recording this. Start recording
$20
this.
off.
Hey guys, thank you so
of your
much.
first
Today's
purchase.
video is gonna be sponsored by SeatGeek. You already know David Dobrik does it really good, but I'm gonna do it better. If y'all ever want to go to any show, any concert, any comedy show, whatever you want, use our code the Nerdcore to get $20 off your first purchase and enjoy it. Stay nerdy. Thank you.
Bam,
There
you
you
hit
go.
it.
Free
First
promo.
one.
You want it.
Print it.
There you go. You're welcome.
But no, I'm not, Kylie. I don't believe in marriage. I believe in what's it called.
Oh,
like,
you wouldn't put a ring on it?
Brad, I
who?
don't believe the government needs to step foot into my relationship.
I just believe the government needs to give me that tax write-off. That's what I believe.
Word.
What years I walk into this shit, you can apparently buy a seat to Raul's wedding. No, you cannot because it's not happening.
Yeah, you can. Let me know. My Twitter is Eric Manhu. $50 and I'll get you in the first 3 rows.
Cash App that shit. Venmo.
Mm,
Zelle. We take all.
yeah. But yeah, that's all I've been up to today. I haven't watched much actually because I've been really busy from yesterday and for today. So I haven't had a chance to watch anything. But
I did watch
no,
Mahjong. I did watch Mahjong yesterday.
Yeah, which by the way, y'all, it's up on YouTube if y'all want to watch it.
Yeah, apparently on YouTube, and subtitles still are kind of shit.
That's as good as it's gonna get, Brad.
Yeah, well, it's better than whatever I had. So, especially the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, because I don't understand exactly how it worked. Like, so it's just. So where you found the film because it's not available in the United States, where you found the film, you had 2 parts of a movie or 2 parts.
2 parts of the subtitles.
Oh.
So you had one movie, and then you had the subtitle part 1 and subtitle part 2, and then the subtitle went so far, and then it comes up with that whole, don't elect lawyers or some shit, or prosecute lawyers or leave bad ratings for lawyers or something. And then I guess that's when part 2 is supposed to kick in. But how are you supposed to time that? I don't know where to time the fucking. So I just went to YouTube for the second part.
Yeah.
You don't know how to time the fucking.
Then I was able to find another place where I was able to watch the film with an actual like subtitle that was straight from the DVD apparently. So I'm gonna see how that works. But yeah.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed that movie better with like actual subtitles. That worked.
Yeah. We have to wait until next year.
So that's going to affect my rating on it.
Yeah. We have to wait until next year, bro, because next year's when we get the actual like new restoration with a new translation and
yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah,
but what movie?
Mahjong.
Yeah.
Mahjong.
Oh, nice. I saw that one.
Mahjong or Mahjong?
Mahjong.
Mahjong?
It's a game.
Mahjong. Yeah.
Mahjong?
Mahjong.
You know what a Mahjong is?
Yeah, you don't even know what a Mahjong is, bro.
I don't have to know. It's just fucking funny.
A Mahjong is.
You have to.
Can I explain it?
Mahjong is a.
Mahjong is when you take a
shit.
When you shit and what you clean up on your ass, that's a Mahjong.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gonna have to watch it on YouTube because I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, I love the movie Mahjong. There's a lot to pick up.
Definitely romance. Yeah. Romantic movie.
It was
romantic comedy.
It was a long running movie though.
Yeah.
At times I thought it was never gonna end, but it did.
That's what you had today.
The pacing was off.
That's what you were going on today, right? You had some Mahjong?
Shits, bro. I had the shits.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I mean, I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. I'm really excited for you to watch Cha Cha Real Smooth, though. Like that's, I'm gonna be interested to see what you're gonna think of Cha Cha Real Smooth.
Cha cha
Um,
cha.
yeah, but I watched something. Yeah, I watched this show on Hulu called This Fool. Um,
Mm.
really good show, bro. Really good show. 10 episodes. First one season show right now. Literally just released this weekend. My
Hmm.
cousin put it on for me, and I was like, oh fuck it, I'll watch this, and it was actually really good. It's about like this man and what's it called? His cousin gets out of jail, and he runs a like he helps run a place that's like for reformed gang members
I got
after
you.
they get out of
Yeah,
jail.
I think it's in
And
commercials for this.
yeah, it's a good show, bro. It's really good show. I honestly
You know,
recommend it.
FX has been on it. They had the
Yeah,
bear, they have the fool, they have I think it's a Reservation Dogs is on there too.
yeah.
Is
I
it
need
the
to
fool
watch
or is it the
Reservation
fool?
Dogs. This fool, bro. This
The
fool.
fool.
This
This
fool?
fool.
No,
This fool.
This fool.
I saw that some podcaster I followed from LA was at the what's it called? I don't even know, reveal showing. I think it was at the drop party or something, like a couple days ago or something.
Yeah.
Shout out
Well, what's
Duno
it called?
from the brown bag.
But it was really good. Yeah, yeah. But this show sounds like Ant-Man. What do you mean? Without ants, of course. What you talking about? It sounds like
What the?
Ant-Man.
So it's just a man.
Yeah,
I know where
Just
you're going
man.
from. I get you. I get you. I get you. I'm totally valid. Yes.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Kylie. But I'm just what's it called? It's just been a day with just doing this shit with the photos. But I like how they turned out though. I really
That's good.
enjoyed that. Yeah, I just had like a really long what's it called day with the trying to find out how to get like the photos onto my hard drive because one of my hard drives wasn't being read by my Mac, and it's like oh, it's so
You just
annoying having to work with technology when it doesn't want to work.
man, I
So
just hate it when my hard drive doesn't want to be read.
yeah, because you have the hard drive that I was using for the Mac, and now you decided to keep it. And I told you just give it to me back if you ain't using it.
I'll get back to you on that one. I gotta find it.
True brotherly love right there.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm gonna find it.
Terrible, man.
Hey, I can understand that. I can't find most shit in my house. I literally lost a brand new shirt for like 3 weeks. I don't know where the
Yeah.
fuck it went. But Brenda found it. She's like, it was
Shout out
here.
Brenda.
I'm like, I
Shout
didn't
out
look
Brenda.
there.
Oh, damn, Brad. I feel really sorry for you, Brad.
Hmm.
So I went to go check something right now on the other places where we can find Mahang. So it seems that like originally the first place you watched it did have an English subtitle, but I was convinced that you know usually it would have a Spanish one because usually where you watch it, it usually only has Spanish subtitles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just double checked it right now. I'm like towards the end of this movie. There's English subtitles here.
Yeah. It's just one file.
You know,
Yeah,
that's just
well.
what happens to Americans.
Well,
that
that
only
fucking
know English.
sucks. No,
I'm
but
convinced.
see, and here's the thing is when I
That's a
first
wake-up
started
call.
the movie, I didn't read the subtitle. I usually just go to the first subtitle and put it on because it's usually the correct one. And it
Yeah.
was like for some movie called Strip Mahong Battle Royale. And I'm just like, and I was reading the
Oh
title, I'm
yeah.
like, this is not this movie.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just
That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call to all Americans that only know one language. Okay,
learn Taiwanese.
learn Taiwanese. Damn it.
Yep. Yeah.
Learn
Well,
Spanish, learn
Mandarin. Yeah,
Taiwanese.
Mandarin. Yeah, learn Mandarin Taiwanese. But yeah. Sorry about that, Brad. But
That's okay. I
next
mean,
year, yeah.
we might have to do when we all watch it together. We might have to do that
Yeah.
so I can actually watch it.
Yeah, next year when the new restoration comes out, it actually looks good, and it's like
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it was recorded off of VCR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
When was it made?
That would elevate my score for it right now.
yeah,
Because there it didn't look like, you know, Edward Yang's movies so far have been pretty like brilliant and beautiful and all. This one wasn't looking like it.
Yeah, because these films have been relatively hard to distribute in the United States, and they pretty much weren't distributed anywhere else but Taiwan.
Yeah.
And they were probably like TV films. So, you know,
This one
yeah,
needs a restoration badly.
badly. Yeah.
Badly.
I can tell you right now, from what I've seen, tell you that it needs a restoration badly. But I'm happy that it's gonna happen. Mahjong and what's it called? The Confusion are getting in next year in July. They're gonna start going to the theaters, so it's gonna be great. So I'm excited for that. But oh look who's here, bro! Look who's here.
Chill Zone.
Keon was good.
Yo,
What up,
There it
Chill
is.
Zone?
Where's Dom Toretto? Family sound click thing you need for this episode, family.
We're getting a full house.
Oh, look at you.
I just
What's
got
up,
in here,
dude?
bro. Now I already got to do it.
Yeah, bro. You gotta change his name to what's it called? What was it again?
Jerome Toretto.
Jerome Toretto. Yeah.
Jerome Toretto.
I thought it was
Family.
Jamal. I was like, why am I thinking about Jamal? Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Jerome
With it,
Toretto.
Stacy, man, who needs a restoration when you can get the cut with people getting up out of their seats in the theater and you can hear the crunching
Actually,
and
I have
talking
quite
over
a few
the
movies like that. I'm gonna be real here.
Oh Lord. But this fool's really good. You guys should watch it. It's on Hulu. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I hope it what's it called? I hope it
renewed.
picks up picked up for season 2. Because I know that the Bear just got picked up a while ago for season 2. I
Which
still need to watch the Bear.
the Bear to me started out slow, but it got progressively better.
Mhm.
And there were funny parts in it. It wasn't as much a comedy as I thought it was going to be. It was definitely more of a, I think, geared more side of drama.
Yeah.
But it felt definitely how, if you worked in a kitchen,
Yeah.
yeah, you could
I'm
feel
ex-
the stress.
Yeah. I what's it called? I'm glad that guy is getting more work, bro. Because like, I'm really happy because that guy's so good. I can't remember his name, bro, but he's so good in Shameless. He's like one of the
I think it'd be good for Aiden to watch The Bear and just tell us if that's like actually
how
how
it
it is.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just people throwing shit.
Oh man, but yeah. I don't know, Eric. Have you watched anything?
I saw season 3 of the Roman Empire on what's it called?
HBO?
Netflix that follows
Oh, no.
Caligula, the Emperor Caligula.
Ooh,
So
Ooh.
that
a lot
was
of
cool. I
risque,
mean,
a lot of risque scenes in there.
a little having sex with his sisters every now and then. Yeah,
That's some white people shit right there.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, but it was cool. I mean,
But it was
what else
cool.
have I seen? What
You
else
know,
have I
it's not
seen?
cool.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of shit, bro. Y'all know this. But,
You don't
I
watch a
was
lot of
watching.
shit because you rewatch the same shit. That's why.
I mean,
Or you watching
it's because
sports? Did
I'm
you
a
did you
huge-
catch the UFC last night?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Man, you need to go back and watch that that Cruz match.
I saw.
He got his ass put down.
I was watching a boxing fight with some Mexican and some Puerto Rican. The Mexican got his ass kicked, but it's cool though. We back. We got Canelo. It's cool. But I saw a highlight on Instagram of that UFC fight where that fucking foot plants his fucking head like it was flat on his nose. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, actually, that was his fight before. Was the nose one, and this fight it's the one coming from the side, and that dude's face is just like moved over.
I don't know. Just watching two grown men, kick each other. It's not my favorite thing to do, bro.
I mean, I prefer to watch
little too
Orange
active
Cassidy
sometimes.
kick people, but
Yeah,
I
that's
get a
just me.
little too active sometimes, but it's cool though.
I get a little too.
Although they had a women's match before the main fight,
Yeah.
they were punching each other in the face like God.
Yeah, I saw a highlight on that one too. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like UFC, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm more of
I
a
also
boxing
don't pay
guy.
for. I also don't pay for fucking UFC. Like,
Well,
I'm a
it-
boxing
it-
guy.
$60
it- well, it's a part of the ESPN Plus,
Oh,
That's
is it?
crazy.
So it was on ESPN Plus. These fights.
Mm.
So you got it
Some
with
of
the,
us
like
aren't.
the Hulu package and the Disney Plus package.
Yeah,
That's
oh, yeah.
crazy. Some of us
Yeah.
aren't
So
blessed
yeah,
with
you
that.
have the $12.99 bundle where it comes with Disney Plus,
Yeah.
Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
Yep.
Jump on it, bro.
Okay.
Come on now.
Dog, no.
Why not?
Oh, I
'Cause,
had to reduce my Netflix payment because I saw a charge for $22, and I'm like, the fuck, Netflix?
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and I had the 4K, UHD, and I'm like, man, I don't watch this fucking enough for this. I put that back down to the $10 480p.
Okay, can I bring something up real
Fucking
quick?
cheap.
Can I bring something up real quick?
You disgust me. You
I haven't
fucking
watched it for like a month.
480? Go
Yeah,
down to the HD plan, motherfucker.
I mean that's $16. So I'm
Who
just
even
like,
watches
fuck
Netflix
this.
nowadays? Who
480?
even watches?
Yeah, what have we watched on Netflix lately?
Who even watches Netflix, bro? Hold on, Brad. I know where you work, bro. You can't just throw $22 around every month.
No, have you met my wife?
Respect. I'm gonna stop asking questions. I'm gonna stop asking questions now.
Like if it was just me, yeah, I'd fucking spend it. But it ain't just me around here.
He said that's why I have the fucking $12 fucking Disney
That's why I'm
Plus,
still
Hulu, and
man.
fucking ESPN package.
I didn't. That's why I didn't stop working. Probably gonna die.
I just put Stalker on 480p because they have the full movie on what's it called, YouTube. You disgust me, Brad. This looks like absolute shit.
I would not watch Stalker there. I just go to our
Yeah.
No,
Site.
considering that his eyes are considerably better than yours.
They're better than
okay.
yours too.
Oh no, I know, but he can afford to take it at 480p.
Oh, no, man, you're dollar.
I mean, 480 is probably a little. And if I start to watch something, I'm just like, maybe I'll bump it up to 1080 one month and just bring it back down until we watch something again. But I don't watch it enough for me to be seeing $22 every month.
I don't know. I've heard UFC is predetermined. They've got writers and bookers, unlike the WWE. Totally a real sport, especially in the days of Doink the Clown and Duke the Dumpster Dozy.
Stacey, you're telling our age because I remember Doink the Clown.
Another point to bring up on that: WWE pays their wrestlers millions of dollars. The UFC pays them $100,000 a year. All right, let's talk about
that fight. I think one of them got paid $300,000 plus $50,000 for match of the night, and the other one got $150,000.
Well, I'm talking about the
Hey,
lower
man.
cards, bro.
I mean, three rounds of how many minutes?
You're gonna tell me Kofi Kingston wasn't getting paid millions of dollars when he was just riding the fucking mid card?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're still making a good amount of money, bro.
Definitely.
Especially because that man's got like 4 kids too, man.
But wrestlers got pretty hard schedules because they're traveling all over the place.
Every single. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no option.
It ain't easy.
Sometimes they're on shows back to back to back, like every week. Like,
Yeah, but UFC is just still getting their asses kicked, bro.
I mean,
If
but
I'm a
it's
UFC fighter, I'm at least expecting probably like $500,000 a year.
But here's the thing to me is you can get knocked out in the first round and still get paid $150,000. I'll fucking do that. You can knock me out for $150,000. Fuck it.
I just tapped in the first round, man.
Then you're talking about just paying for the fight. You still gotta pay for the press coverage. You still gotta run. You still gotta pay for the press run.
Why I gotta pay? Isn't
that
Dana White and his ass?
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Dana.
Oh yeah, well Dana White
Dana
got to pay
still
for
has
that. If
gotta
I'm
pay
the
up for the
fighter,
press
I just
run.
gotta get kicked in the face in the first round and I'm done.
No. But you're still asking the fight. You're still asking the fighter for a lot, bro. Like
what to show up at a weigh-in? Okay.
No, that's a whole bro.
Like I know you got to take like 2 months. You got 2 months to train.
No, it's a little bit longer than that.
Depending on the fighter. Depending on the fighter. Let's be real here.
Okay. Depending on the fight, you still got to train. You got to still watch your weight. You still got to miss out on things. You still got to show up for press runs.
These fighters, they got that extra income from like supplements and doing all this other shit. So they're not.
You still got to pay them.
I'm just saying, I get paid, 150,000 get kicked in the face? Sure.
I don't think so. Give me 200,000 and good medical stuff, and I'm chilling.
Well, they have medical
Bro.
right there. They have medical, and they put insurance on them, and yeah. So
That's wild, bro.
I need the
'cause-
best of best life, the best of best
Dude, when
life insurance, just in
Ambrose,
case.
when Moxley was floating around in the mid card, bro, that man was taking in $2.7 million, bro.
whoo. On
That's the
WWE,
whole WNBA contract. That's the whole WNBA's yearly.
That was in 2017, dog.
I
When
mean, and
was-
he wasn't even like the face of the Shield or anything. Like,
You know,
Oh,
the
no, he
WNBA makes like 1.5 million, all of them, a year.
Yeah,
That shit's
that's
crazy.
wild. Of course, Brock is still the highest. Well, I don't know if Brock right now is still the highest paid, but
you think Roman would be?
How much does
he's
Brock
the
The
get?
fucking
fucking
face.
course he is.
Brock in 2017 was making 22 mil.
I want to know what their payment for that WrestleMania was.
I don't know. I'm
I
pretty sure
want to know what
Brock's
Brock got
contract
paid
is-
just to fucking have fun and lift a ring with a tractor.
Yeah. I want to know what Logan Paul's
Is John Cena
contract looks
still on
like.
payroll?
Ooh, you know Logan's is up there.
I don't think Cena's on payroll. What's it called? I do want to know what Logan Paul's contract is.
I'd imagine Logan's contract is probably looking fat.
It
I feel
has
like
to be, right?
I feel like Logan's getting a good amount of money, but there's a stipulation that Jake Paul cannot be anywhere near the fucking WWE premises.
Which, by the way, I was looking more. I was watching more of that interview with Trips, with Triple H and him, Key on Impulsive.
The impulsive one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You guys, like
It
I
was a
said,
good
like
interview.
I'll call it what I call it. And you know what's it called? I'll be honest when I'm honest, man. Logan is cut out for this, man. He truly is. Like
He's got athletic ability.
Logan, dude, like I used to really despise Logan, but like he's grown like a lot over years, especially since like all the controversy he's been in.
Oh,
Jake's
he's
really
the one
grown
who
as a
has it.
person.
Yeah.
I think he
And-
got really humbled after
Yeah,
the Japanese
did, yeah.
incident,
He did.
and because everybody shit on him, like,
Who wouldn't?
and he deserved it.
Absolutely, rightfully.
But he was how old? 20, early 20s, maybe,
He's
if that.
28.
What?
Something
Is
like
he that
No,
old?
Logan, when he in
29
Japanese,
or something
no.
like that. Yeah, he's almost 30. Because
But-
No,
but-
right now, right now maybe he's
The-
30, but when that
Yeah,
Japanese
but the Japanese incident, he had to be
shit
in
happened,
his
he was
early
probably like
20s, I
25.
think.
He
That
probably
happened a
25,
while ago.
24.
He's 27
So-
right now, dude.
Yeah, that was like
He's 27.
So,
And that Japanese shit was
27.
probably
Wow.
2018.
Yeah,
so if you've listened to any like of his podcast, he does seem like a very grounded individual now.
Mhm.
And I think
a very
that's
smart one.
from that being shit on for basically from then to most of his career.
Yeah.
Jake is the one who hasn't grown up. That's the
No.
one. who
Yeah,
hasn't-
yeah.
No.
Jake is the one that I just can't fucking stand there. Like he's garbage. But
Yeah,
Logan,
and
Logan
every
is
boxing match,
naturally
you want him to get his
talented.
ass kicked.
No,
He needs
I'm
to get
not
like an
looking
actual
at the
boxer.
computer right
Yeah.
now. Logan is like naturally talented. Like he bet that tractor.
Good check too.
I wonder if this is how people feel about the Raul and I. They're like,
I'm
Raul
sure
is
we'll
actually talented. We want to see Eric get his ass kicked.
We're setting the impact zone next, though. What's the tractor doing in the impact zone? Shut up, Eric. But I mean, it's true, and I of course, what's it called? I'm kind of deep into this shit, so I see what people are kind of saying about Logan, and I'm like, y'all don't like. They're like, he's not what's it called? He's not good. Like what's it called? It doesn't matter if he's able to do the athletic ability, and like yeah, but that's kind of what Triple H and him were talking about on Impulsive. It's like anybody can come in here, train month in and month out, and be able to do all these kick-ass moves and do
You gotta
everything.
have a
But
personality with it.
what matters is the story you tell in between those moves.
Mm-hmm.
What you're kind of selling in that ring, and that's kind of what Paul has gotten down. And it's like why he's so freaking good, because like I'm telling you, bro, at WrestleMania when he fucking gets Ray and he does the three amigos, and then he goes up to the turnbuckle and he does the it's the
The Eddie
most
Shuffle.
asshole-ish thing that a heel can fucking do.
I mean, and I think it's perfect that him to align with the Miz and then go against the Miz. I think that was a perfect for him to start with.
Yeah.
He's a better Alex Riley.
better Alex Riley, bro. But yeah, I'm glad that like he's like, I think he's being really honest when he says like, I think I just found my calling. He's like, might be the thing I want to do. And I'm like,
He's actually pretty good at it.
yeah,
Don't
you're pretty damn good.
I know people want to hate on it because it's Logan Paul, but call a spade a spade. The dude has
I
athletic
can't find
ability,
shit
and
to.
he has the whole asshole
Mhm.
heel thing already down. He's been
Yeah.
having that down for years.
Yeah, I can't find shit to hate on, bro. Like I really can't. Like he's
Not in his wrestling career
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah. I'm like, dude, yeah, he's
And
doing good.
and we would have called it out if we saw him doing like dangerous shit that might have hurt
Yeah.
someone. No, he was doing
Pretty safe.
fucking shit
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
compared to
out on
like
a limb right here.
Goldberg.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
What?
Hate me if you hate me. I think Bad Bunny in WWE was not a good choice.
You're tripping, bro. You're tripping.
No,
Bad
no.
Bunny
Let,
is-
let him let him continue. Let him continue. Go on, explain.
I think it
Explain,
was
Eric.
just a popularity stunt by the WWE, and they're like,
No,
okay,
of course.
cool.
It was the
I
whole.
think Bad
It was
Bunny
like
is-
Jackass.
I don't. Bad Bunny outside of music, I do not like.
Dude, have you not heard him talk about how much he loves the business?
Yeah,
And
but
how
you
much
can love
it's
it.
how much it's always been his dream to kind of be in that ring?
Cool, it can be your dream, but I don't. Some dreams are not meant to be pursued.
That man did a picture perfect Canadian destroyer.
He could have killed him. He could have killed him.
No, he didn't, bro.
He
He
coulda
did
killed
it
him.
picture perfect, bro.
He could have killed him.
Bad Bunny
coulda
was
killed
in
him.
that performance center working day in and day out.
He could have killed him.
No, you're fucking tripping. Bro.
I'm sure Bad Bunny did better than Johnny Knoxville, but
Eric is
I will
so
say that
weird.
that Jackass fucking match, that was a highlight. That was so fucking stupid. It was funny.
Well, cry about it some more because he's probably going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Cool,
And by the way, I've never seen anybody sell the F5 as good as fucking Bad Bunny did at the Rumble.
fuck Bad Bunny, baby.
Oh man. Eric,
I mean, I prefer Bad Bunny over Austin Theory any day.
I love Bad Bunny in the ring. I want to see Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul, bro.
At
Whereas-
this point, I just like seeing Austin Theory get his ass handed to him, and any night of the week.
Yeah, your daddy isn't here.
No,
Acknowledge your daddy.
and no one respects his
Oh
Money in
my
the Bank
God,
fucking
man.
case at all. Brock fucking
Roman
F5'd
Reigns is
him on
so
it when he
low
tried
for
to
this
put it
shit,
in.
bro.
Whoa, I came back and y'all said put it in.
Put it in.
What did I miss?
We're talking about Austin Theory.
Who's that?
Hold on, bro.
He's the most
Is
annoying thing
it
in
still
WWE.
available to buy on is it still available to buy on
No.
WWE
Fuck your
Shop?
daddy.
Daddy.
Roman
Acknowledge
is
your daddy,
so
bro.
Bro, you
out
need
of
that
pocket,
shirt, man.
bro.
I fucking need it, bro.
You need
Bro,
that
when
shirt.
did this happen?
Huh?
Oh, this happened at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So
No,
what,
I was
2-3
just saying-
weeks ago?
the week before SummerSlam, they were at Raw, and he comes out to tell him like, because he has the briefcase right now, and he's like, but what's it called? Roman tells him, he tells him that, hey, what's it called? Basically, Vince is out. He goes, no one's here to protect you. He goes, your daddy's not home anymore. He goes, and then the crowd starts, what's it called?
Tribal
Chanting,
Chief will be your
who's
daddy.
your daddy?
Dude.
Right there, bro. Acknowledge your daddy, bro.
Tribal Chief will be your daddy.
Yo, I want this shirt. I wish I could play the clip, but because we will get what's it called copyright claim real quick. But yeah, acknowledge your daddy shirt. Still available on the WWE shop. We're not sponsored at all. Go and
No.
buy them.
But
Yeah,
it's so good we have to show it.
Yeah,
Go buy
Brad,
it.
I wish you would have gotten that one, Brad.
No, I got so I had to get one of them, but I didn't get that
Yeah.
one.
Brenda didn't let you get it.
No, she would have let me get it, but
No, she acknowledges her daddy.
I wanted
That's
one that wasn't
crazy.
on the store anymore, and so I got the Bloodline. So it's the one where they're at the table with all
With
the money. Yeah,
Yeah.
So I got that one,
Yeah. Keon, you
and
look.
on the back it says "We're the One," so
Yeah.
it's dope.
Call her daddy.
Call her daddy.
Kylie, get
Call
the
me
shirt.
daddy.
Call the shirt. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what's it called? Keon, how are you been, bro? How you doing? What have you been watching? Or what you been playing?
Oh, I mean, as far as watching stuff, dude, I suck, bro. I really did. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna like watch.
Next week
I don't
is,
know
is She-Hulk,
something.
bro. Next week is She-Hulk,
Oh,
dog.
yeah, true. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna watch stuff, and then I don't end up doing it, and
Yeah.
dude, I need to like.
Stop fucking around, bro.
So, Chosen, I have a question.
Yeah.
Brenda, well, my friend sent me the game first, but Brenda got this game. It's called Cult of the Lamb. Have you seen that?
Mm,
Code of the
it's fun.
Land.
Cult of the
Cult
Lamb.
of the no.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. It actually looks like a really cool game. She's been playing it since she got it today. So it's pretty good. Apparently, you build a cult
Around the lamb.
fuck?
around a lamb. Like you're a lamb, and you get like these powers, and you're like killing people and just making a village for yourself of like other animals that becomes a
Cult
cult.
simulator.
As I fucking
simulator.
understood it.
Cult simulator for real, bro.
That might be a fun one to play on stream. I don't know. It looked fun.
Hey man, I
Okay,
still want to get a power washer simulator.
Yo,
I want to get that. I
okay.
want to get that game with the
Okay.
squirrel with the gun that robs people. That's coming out.
Yeah, I saw that actually. I want to get that too.
Grand Theft
Oh.
Auto.
You know what I was playing the other day?
Okay.
You know what I was playing that
Speaking
that,
of-
that game where you
Hey,
play as
bro.
where you're a cat.
Bro, Keon,
Hey,
Keon was about to
Chosen's
go.
talking.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
sorry,
get to you.
go
We'll get to you, Eric. Swear.
ahead.
Oh, that's hot.
I was gonna say, speaking of those damn Sam games, bro, there is a fucking Sam game for absolutely everything that you can think of.
Yeah,
And
sex simulator.
I've seen lawn mowing simulator, farming simulator, power washer simulator, car mechanic. I didn't even know car mechanic simulator existed. There's pool cleaning
There's the
simulator.
goat simulator.
There's house cleaning simulator. There's what's it called? House flipping simulator.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the house cleaning simulator. Who's fucking buying that? Is that like rich white people never clean the goddamn house? Is that what that is?
I want to know what the nanny feels like.
I want to know
I'm
what
not
Nate is
joking.
doing. Like, oh, it's how do you plug in this fucking vacuum?
I said the same exact thing. I'm like, who is getting this?
Like I get the car mechanic thing. Like, you know, if you want to see about car, I don't get the house cleaning. What the fuck is that?
There's actually one that I've been interested in that I did play, PC building simulator, which is fun.
That makes sense. That way,
I mean, yeah,
before
that makes
you can
sense.
get an idea on what you need to do.
Right.
With a house cleaning simulator, you should have already fucking done this.
I think
Unless
there's
you just live in
cooking
Purefield,
simulator.
or you have a maid. And if you have a maid, I don't know. That just looks bad to me. I'm just saying.
I think people. I don't know. I think people just really like.
Do you think
games.
there's like 14-year-olds out there with a nanny or a maid, and they're just like, oh, this is how she does this. This is how you dust. Oh,
I mean,
that's what that brush is for that she uses in the toilet. Oh, I
wouldn't
never
doubt it.
knew.
I wouldn't doubt
Fuck's
it.
sake.
To be honest,
God damn it, bro.
it's just there's a whole genre of just it's insane.
If you get a chance, now that it's on Disney Plus, watch the Orville. Great show. When Seth MacFarlane is told he can't make Star Trek, he goes and makes his own with blackjack and hookers, and it's a Star Trek you can get without Shatner and his iconic cadence. I've actually been watching bits and pieces of this show.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd be interested in. Blackjack
It's actually
and
really
hookers.
good, Brad.
Yeah,
really good. But Eric is gone.
Well, Eric, I think well, Eric just disappeared. Oh, there he goes.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
he's
was looking like me in the dark for a second.
Stop, Keon. I'm not gonna comment on that.
All right, Eric. What was your comment?
Say, bro? What were you playing, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I was playing that one game where you walk around the town as a stray cat.
Oh, Stray.
Oh,
Stray?
Stray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I was doing was jumping and meowing, bro. It was fun.
Yeah, they get good.
Chosen
I
beat
don't
that
give a
game,
fuck
if I
about-
remember right.
it wants you to like to talk to people, but I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking robots. I'm gonna just meow.
I'm gonna just meow, bro.
Fuck them NPCs.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
was
fuck
fun.
game's
man.
good.
I didn't go
Yeah.
anything. I didn't go any further than meowing.
Keon, you actually beat it,
How long
right?
was that game, Keon?
I played on stream, so I would say about 8 hours.
That's kind of
7.
short.
I'd say 7 to 10 hours.
That's kind of
Does it go
short.
back to wherever it comes from?
Exactly. I mean, like it's not. I mean, you're playing as a cat, so like the plot of the game, which I'm not obviously going into spoilers, but the plot of the game is basically like you get separated from your
Owner.
family, your cat
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
and you're trying to get back up to the surface. Because you fall down like this
Drain
abyss
pipe or some shit.
something weird. Yeah. And the goal of the game is you try to get back up to the surface.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
long.
I guess I see what you're saying. Like, I'm used to like the 60+ hour RPGs, and
Yeah,
you
exactly.
couldn't really do that with a fucking cat.
I'm just
And I
saying.
don't think there.
There's not enough
honestly,
content with just a
perfect.
cat.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
saying
a
if it was a
perfect
stray.
game, like the way it's paced, because there's not a lot of like why am I doing this? Like this is unnecessary. Like
Yeah.
there's not a lot of that at all.
There's no
It's
side
just-
quest. No side quest to like get tuna or some shit.
Yeah,
What are
no.
you-
There's
What are you
not
trying to
really-
say, Eric?
I'm just saying if it was a stray dog, you'd beat it in 5 hours. Okay.
That's what I hope they do next.
Stray dog.
Imagine just being
Yeah,
able to
stray
fucking
dog.
press B and go woof, 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 woof.
Scare everybody out of the
I
fucking
would
way.
like to do that. Stray 2, but it's a dog.
Yeah, straight to dog.
Feral. Rabies.
Stray 3, parrot. Stray
Parrot.
4, parrot.
God damn it, bro.
God, man.
But yeah, that game looks like it's just the dumbest shit ever. Like it's just like it's the fucking dumbest shit ever to play, but it looks like it's probably a good time waster when you got nothing to do. And you're just like, I've got everything done for the day. It's like,
I mean,
what do I do?
But compared to house cleaning simulator, come on now.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro.
Wait, which game were you talking about, bro?
Straight. It looks like it's just like a. All right,
Oh yeah.
I'm in the mood to play something. I really don't want anything too complex.
But here's the thing: is most games are like time wasters. Like Stardew
yeah.
Valley. Stardew Valley is horrible because all you're doing is like putting together a farm, and then you look up at the clock and you've been doing it for 10 hours. And you're like, I still don't have any fucking carrots. Fuck.
Straight, like if you just want something to relax, honestly, which that's what I was like. I wanted to play something on stream that wouldn't cause me to start
Stress
screaming
and
and
throw
stress.
your
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
at the wall.
So I chose straight.
Face jam that shit.
You say that, and the next Mass Effect will start Commander Fluffy.
God, man, stop, man. I don't wanna
Stop,
talk about
okay,
this,
Stacy, bro. But yeah, it's like I didn't even think that game had like a plot. I thought you were just a cat just roaming around.
No. There's a plot.
I guess you gotta kind of have a goal in a game, maybe.
What, the stray
Yeah.
cat?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what my friend had told me, that you had to like go back to your family, and I was like, I'm gonna just meow, bro. Like,
You,
what the
you
fuck?
know, but like
yeah.
growing up, fuck, we had like Diddy Kong Racing, so I can't really talk shit. Like Diddy Kong in an airplane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all had consoles back then?
Seemed to work some reason.
Yep.
Y'all had consoles back then? That's crazy.
Yeah, we had consoles. We had the original consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
the
it was in the
1950s was
1900s, huh?
fucking- The 1950s were crazy then.
I mean, you
Shit.
should have seen the Ataris, dude.
I thought you were already a grown ass man when
Before
that.
that, the Etch a Sketch. Fuck, you ever play with the Etch a Sketch? Fuck, you mess up, you just shake it, it's all gone. You can start over.
Oh, I know that. The fuck?
Infinite
I'm still
lives,
around
yo.
my time. Shout out.
We haven't
Draw
done a
dick on
proper
it.
Brad is old joke in a while.
You're welcome.
That is
Yeah.
very true.
Thank you.
I still
It's
love
be-
the moment.
because I'm not doing GameCore. If I was doing GameCore right now, every time Brad comes on, he would get one of those.
Like, do
He'd
you
be one of
remember
those.
when this came out? And I'll be like, I remember when Killer Instinct came out.
No,
I
fuck.
was there.
Remember
Oh,
when
man.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1993 came out?
I watched the
Yeah.
first episode live.
Are you dead ass?
I'm dead ass. I saw the fucking pig eat the fucking like pink Power Ranger or some shit.
That
That was
is
the first
crazy.
episode. That was the first episode.
Priam, why are you crying?
Oh man, but yeah. Oh, Brad. You haven't watched. You're probably gonna talk to me tomorrow about it, but I really do want to hear how they stuck the landing with this season of Westworld. So I'll
the
wait for you to tell
finale?
me that tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll wait for
I'm
you
gonna
to tell me
try.
that tomorrow.
Like this whole season has been great. So I really feel like they're gonna stick this finale.
Yeah.
I was surprised to look at my phone because HBO Max pulled up and it's like season finale. I'm just like, already?
Yeah.
How many episodes was that?
5.
But bro, I mean, I got like if you tell me it was worth it, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get to it.
My feeling, I'm worried they're just not gonna like renew it. I'd be worried about that with this new venture or whatever.
Yeah. That's gonna be the battle, because it's probably gonna get fucking what's it called canceled, and
Which
we'll see how
would
it
suck
goes,
if they don't leave it at a point where like it could go either way.
Though I did hear that it seems like the HBO stuff are the stuff that's what's it called. They're kind of like thinking about keeping. So your Game of Thrones, your Succession, your
Yeah.
stuff
But
like that.
Westworld, I don't know if Westworld has the audience that Game of Thrones does. It probably
I don't
doesn't.
know.
And the cost for it is probably up there just for the special effects in itself, just because it's just a massive world that they made. So it's questionable. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
But
it comes back because I think if it ends on a cliffhanger, it needs to come back. But
yeah. Well, here's to hoping.
Yeah.
But next week's gonna be good, bro. Next week we get both She-Hulk and House of the Dragon. So
I'm not too. She-Hulk still doesn't have me.
yeah,
especially with talk of like comedic Daredevil. It's like I don't want comedic Daredevil. I want Punisher and Daredevil on the roof. Daredevil. That's the fuck I want.
So that has me hesitant.
I mean, is Daredevil supposed to be comedic? That's like a Spider-Man trait because he's a young kid. He's comedic.
One thing that I will say about the way they're doing some of these characters is, for one, I hope that they don't go down that route with Daredevil, because like even if you don't really know much about Daredevil's not really a comedic person.
No,
like he's not, at least not on the level of Spider-Man. Like,
I mean,
the
Netflix
I don't
series
like
was
that they're trying to make everyone this comic relief.
Can I put in my 2 cents real quick?
Especially for these shows, like the Hulk.
Eric, you don't know shit
I
about
Can I put
Daredevil.
my
I
2
know they've been
cents
doing
in?
it a little bit in the movies, but this one seems like they're turning it up for the comedic relief of the Hulk, and it's just like this dude's just supposed to be fucking angry and throw shit like taxi cabs.
Can I put in my
Like
2
why
cents?
is he like doing I don't know Tai Chi with fucking She-Hulk? I don't.
All right, all I'm gonna say is, don't we all become comedians around baddies? I'm just saying.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Don't we all just like to throw around a little joke or two around a baddie?
I mean, that's how I got my wife.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Maybe Daredevil's trying to get a little active. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I mean,
You think he has a thing for the green?
We all like them a little mean.
Matt Murdock is not the most comedic. He is still like,
He likes that Shrek meat.
Shut up, bro. He's not.
Does that mean everything grows?
I don't mind that, because in the Netflix series does not act like, that Matt Murdock didn't have some comedic timing and some, chance to have some
here and there,
levity.
but not like. I'm worried they're gonna overdo it.
Yeah. The thing that I'm just talking about is like, there's, like I've said, there's Daredevil isn't a character that's rooted in like being a mix of light and dark. He's not. What's called there's there's a very what's it called like huge sense of Catholic guilt within Daredevil. It's a big part of him, and it's that big fight between himself is shown every single time that he has to do these these jobs. And it's just I don't know how you portray stuff like that in a light manner, especially because the series is called Daredevil Born Again. And I know we are not going to get a straight up adaptation of Born Again. It's not going to happen because one, Disney will not have Karen Page show up as a prostitute in Mexico. I'll tell you that right now, because that's the thing that actually
Why
happens in the
not?
comics, and that's not because Disney's not going to do
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
Not gonna do
Disney will go to an extent, but they're not gonna do that.
Yeah. So like
That ain't good for the bank account.
the fact that
I can make that
that's
happen.
something that is like planned, like something that like they're doing the Born Again Daredevil Born Again, which could mean literally born again, as in like this is the rebirth of Daredevil. He's coming back. This is a reboot, and he's coming into the MCU, or we're literally doing a mix of the reboot with the Born Again storyline. But I don't know. I'm very hesitant. I know that for sure when it comes to like the Born Again series, and Echo is where we're probably gonna see Matt Murdock Daredevil be Daredevil. I think in She-Hulk we're not going to see like a lot of Daredevil. It's gonna be mostly a lot of Matt Murdock. So I don't know, man.
I mean,
I'm
that does
kind of
go in line with like the whole lawyer thing, like
yeah.
or attorney, thing that they're going with.
Well, and
So
and this begs the question: they're bringing Punisher back. That's a rumor anyway, right? Or has that been
Mhm.
confirmed?
Rosario Dawson said it.
Yeah. So Rosario said it, so I'm believing
she
it.
apologized on Twitter.
Oops. I thought
That's
everybody
all
knew.
that
He's
But
fucking
this
Kevin
this begs the
Feige.
question. This begs the question now. Punisher is just a serious character.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's John Bernthal who plays Punisher as a serious character. You ain't gonna have that motherfucker joking anywhere.
Mm,
If you try to make the Punisher
mm,
comedic, you're gonna fail. Because that man is not comedic. He's not supposed
yeah.
to be comedic. Just kind of like Daredevil.
Yeah. I think that it's gonna come down to like, oh, like Matt Murdock is the one that we're gonna give a little bit of, a little bit of a like what's called relief there. It's gonna
I'm
be because once again, I'm gonna say Matt Murdock isn't like comedic. He's witty. He's witty. He has witty
well,
like
and
comebacks and
he
stuff like that.
yeah, he has like good timing too. Like the Spider-Man with the brick thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of cool and a little funny. But not
I
full
just
on out like, comedy club.
hmm
I just hope we get that sweet, sweet Ben Affleck cameo in Daredevil Born Again. Oh my god.
It's
Though
coming.
that
I
I would
already
actually be
talked to him.
hyped. You talked to him, right?
Get that
How's he
get
doing
that
with
Electra.
J Lo?
Not very good.
Slapping the ass
Yeah,
on
that's
the boot.
wild because they just got married, dog.
Not very good. No, it's not good, bro. She just hit my line the other day, bro. Some girls are made to make that commitment to Jesus Christ.
It wasn't a
J-Lo is
hand
not.
with like lipstick on it, was it?
Oh,
I'm just asking.
J-Lo's not made to make that commitment
oh
to
my
Jesus Christ, bro.
god! Nah,
Oh
nah,
god.
that one got a chuckle out of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I've got my worries, but like I'm saying, I've got a lot of worries. I got my thoughts on that trailer for She-Hulk. I'm gonna leave my judgments aside, and I'm gonna watch and see how it goes. If I, don't like it, I don't like it. But because I was the same way. I was like, what am I gonna think about Hawkeye? And like, I didn't like that
I'm
trailer. And then we get Hawkeye, and I'm like, yeah, it was kind of shit.
I'm at
So
the point where it's just like you don't need a goddamn show for every side character.
yeah,
Like the Echo one, like, you don't really need it. I'm just saying. Like you can
I
have
have a
Echo
feeling that
you can have
that's
Echo show up in like Daredevil or like, Punisher. You can have like that character show up in all these other like
mhm.
already made shows for people.
Brad. I think Echo is literally to bring up what's going to be the thing to bring up the conflict that will actually be for Daredevil Born Again. Like, and that honestly kind of sucks that that's what they're doing
Daredevil
because
porn again.
because Maya
'Cause they're just
deserves
thrown
to
into
have
a
a
separate show, and
yeah like
they're not going to do anything after that. Is
like
what you're kind of saying.
it sucks because Maya will be used as like, oh, here's this character we can literally use to bring Fisk and Daredevil in together, so that way we can get people hyped up for Daredevil Born Again. And it's
Yeah.
like it sucks because like I'm not gonna lie, what's it called? Like I said, I understand why people think that like the Echo show is kind of pointless, but I'm not gonna lie. After watching what's it called, Echo in Hawkeye, I was like, yo, this fucking
I mean,
character's
it's a great
badass.
character, but I
Yeah,
don't I
but
don't think it just needs a one-off show. I think
yeah,
you can put, her in, all these other shows. She could show up just like they're going to do with Kingpin with Fisk.
yeah. And it's just like I literally think that Echo is happening because they're gonna try to find a way to bring in like to fucking move it along with the Fisk and
But it
Daredevil
becomes
storyline.
see, and this is the problem though. It becomes a problem, and it's like with the movies. Like if you don't watch one of these damn shows, you ain't gonna know what's going on in any of the other shows.
Yeah. Yep.
It's, at a point, it just becomes fucking ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah.
you need to watch this season of Daredevil, this season of Punisher, Echo, Hawkeye, and then all this other shit to understand what happens 5 years in the future.
Valid.
Yeah,
It's
speaking
like,
of all
it's fucking
this,
ridiculous.
I didn't know that Kang has no superpowers.
No, Kang has no superpowers. He's just fucking
The fuck you
strong as a
doing?
Oh,
motherfucker.
he just ripped his foot.
All of his stuff comes from tech. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
That like
Whooping
Yeah.
just steroids.
I saw there's this guy that I follow on TikTok who's like a fucking comic connoisseur. And he was talking about how Kang has no superpowers. Like all of his stuff just comes from like advanced
Wasn't he-
technology or something
Wasn't
like
he
that.
just really smart? Isn't that
Yeah,
how they
he
were
was-
kind of
yeah.
saying it in Loki?
Yeah.
He just
Mhm.
genius level.
I feel like they're probably gonna mess with it a little bit because it's a variant, right? And have some different iterations of where Kang is actually like Kang the Conqueror is gonna be probably like one crazy motherfucker who's like super strong but also has a lot of tech and stuff. But we'll see how that works out. But
Massive,
What's
massive,
he going to be in
massive.
next?
shut up, Eric. What's up?
What's he going to be in next?
Ant-Man
Dynasty.
and the Wasp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Quantumania.
Because I saw on Twitter somebody said, "Oh, Ant-Man's dying in this fucking movie."
Oh yeah,
and it just
I
had
love
him
it.
like jacked up. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh,
yeah. That man is.
Bro, that's crazy. Ever since I stopped living with Raul, I just don't watch any of the comic movies, bro.
And the only reason I watch it is for this show.
I mean,
And
you
these
haven't
shows.
missed much with at least the last 2 or 3 comic book
That's
movies because
why-
they've been kind of shit.
But Eric,
I'm just
you
saying.
watched Multiverse of Madness, didn't you?
No, I have not.
You watched what's it called? No Way Home, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That one I did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you watched the Batman.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't
wow,
watch
that's
Batman? Oh, you need to watch Batman.
You need to watch
I didn't watch
Batman.
That was a good
Joker. I
one.
didn't watch Batman. I didn't watch
Joker.
Multiverse.
eh.
I haven't seen
Joker's
WandaVision. I haven't
great,
seen,
but I don't know. I don't know if you'd like it, Eric.
I
Eric
haven't
watched
seen
The
the Ant-Man
Northman,
and the
though.
Wasp. I haven't seen Loki. I haven't
You
seen any
watched
of
it
that.
and watched it in the theater together, bro.
Well, the other one that they made and they put on Disney Plus, I didn't watch that shit.
There hasn't been another one.
Oh, then I guess not. Haven't seen Loki.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Look, this whole time when y'all talking, I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, what's it called? Echo comes out in summer 2023, and then Daredevil Born Again comes out in 2024. I'm telling you, bro, it's literally for that. And that's
So what?
But-
what's
but I
after
gotta-
She-Hulk?
huh?
What's after She-Hulk?
Wakanda Forever.
Ah, right.
Hmm.
Can I just say that if I wasn't on a podcast that actually reviewed all this shit, I would not watch most of this shit.
Yeah, I'll be done.
I'm just saying, after a while, it'd be like, these are getting more and more horrible. Because you got to a good point there for like, I don't know, 7-8 years. Really good. And now we're
Yeah.
getting to a point where it's just like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
It's because they just started pumping shit out, bro.
Yeah. It's
This-
like,
this phase is
did
the
anyone,
one-
did
yeah.
they have like any critique before they sent out Multiverse of Madness? Like, I guess some people liked it,
Marvel
but
hit
there was
my
a lot
line.
fucking wrong with that movie.
Yeah.
At
I-
some point, you
I
gotta
think this
understand
phase-
quality over quantity. Okay, Marvel, I think this is where we're going down the line where y'all are just
Which
trying to
is
get
what
more money.
DC
Okay?
ran into. Is
Exactly.
when everybody was like, "All your movies are fucking horrible."
This is why the baddies stand behind DC. Okay, Marvel.
Shut
If
up.
you want to get the support of the baddies, right? Listen here, okay? If you're trying to get the support of the baddies, and that's who really runs this shit, okay? That's where the money comes from. You gotta understand quality over quantity, okay?
I mean,
And
if that
Yeah,
were
I
the case, they
understand.
just have
Sometimes we
Jason
want to go
Momoa with
money
his shirt
crazy. We
off in
want to
every
go.
fucking film.
We want to go. Go. We want to go crazy. We want to get money. We want to do this. We want to do that. But Marvel, y'all really gotta stand behind the baddies sometimes, bro. I'm just saying.
all
That's
right, bro. Whatever. But yeah, what's it called? I get what you're saying. I think that's exactly what Phase Four has felt. It felt like very rushed, very like what's it called, unorganized phase. I hope Phase Five is gonna feel different. I really hope so because
I'll,
you have a lot of
I'll,
stuff
I'll,
that.
I will say the movie ones have definitely felt rushed. They've gotten a lot of their shows
Oh yeah,
right. Like they've done well with their shows. They need to work
yeah,
on the fucking trailers for them, but
yeah,
that's a whole different story. But their movies, I don't know. Their movies have just they've not been up to the level that they were.
yeah. Let's hope Phase
You know
Five is
what
different, right?
sucks about?
What's up, Keon?
I was gonna say, you know what sucks about like the whole quality versus quantity
Mm,
conversation is that if they go for quality, obviously, that for the most part they would have to. What my mind is thinking is that they would have to take longer to make the movies and
Yeah.
probably even the shows, and by then they're probably afraid people would lose interest. But
but
now they've already run into that problem because they're pumping out so much that people are losing
yeah,
interest.
Yeah.
So
but
either way, they can't really win.
at some
I,
point
I
Like
they've got
there's
to
not
understand
really.
that Marvel's a household name. As soon as you put out a movie that says, "Hey, Marvel Comics" or Marvel, then people are gonna watch.
yeah, I
You're
mean
gonna make money off of it.
it's the same
Marvel
with the
has,
Spider-Man villains from Sony. I mean, those are fucking god awful, but
you know what I mean. Like they've already done Phase One, Phase Two, Phase Three. At Phase 4 and 5, they could have taken their time and made quality shit that people are gonna be like, "Oh, cool!" Like just because I already saw these first 3 phases, I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna watch
or
it.
you just or you make less movies and you make more television shows because they've been
Yeah,
really hitting it out of the park with television shows because that kind of fills in the middle stuff. And then you can take more time with your movies and release a movie, instead of like releasing 3 movies in a year, releases one a year or release one every 2 years. That way
that's
we don't
wild.
just get like shit movies.
I
It's
think at
fucking
that
wild because
point,
I just saw the whole Phase Five. What's it called? Plan again. Yeah, we have 8 projects in 2023 alone, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, four,
That's
five,
like
fucking 8 projects, bro.
Like no one like at some point maybe the kids want this, but at this point it's just like no adults who have gone through the first phase want this shit. It's just like slow down. Like you did this with the Star Wars stuff. You were literally putting Star Wars against yourself and you fucking lost that one. So that's why Star Wars doesn't get as many fucking shows and movies anymore. And but those have come out to be quality,
Mm-hmm. Well,
at least the shows.
Obi Wan went crazy, bro. Obi Wan Kenobi went crazy.
Hmm.
alas, though, I'm not sure what's it called, where all this goes. I just know that what's it called. I just hope that next phase is better. That's what I always hope. I hope the next one's better than the last one. That's all I can hope is that they do better than the last, and it hasn't felt like that in a bit. But
I
I'm
think it's all just a mess right now.
Marvel is
yeah.
just starting to feel like the Dallas Cowboys.
that's what I mean. That's probably why Kevin they That's probably why they announced that they're like ending Phase Four pronto because they realize that Phase Four is all over the place, and so they're just like, all right, well,
We're
here's
done.
Phase Five, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Here's
that
these eight
usually how they
projects
go
for
about
Phase
things?
Five.
Like, I'm sorry, Keon, keep going.
Oh no, I was finished.
Is that usually how they go about things? Because I don't remember like Phase 2 and Phase 3 shit, but do they? Is it normal for them to break the news about Phase 4 and Phase 5 at the same time?
Mm-mm. Nope.
No, they generally go by
Yeah.
because each phase is so many fucking years.
At last year's San Diego Comic Con, it was like, okay, this is everything we have here. Like everything up to what's it called, where we're at right now with Wakanda Forever. Where we're Wakanda Forever is like, oh, we also have Quantumania. We have the Marvels that are coming. We have Blade in the works, and we have. So I always thought Phase 4 was literally ending with the Marvels because that was the last thing that was actually shown because we had like like, oh, here are these things we're working on, but these are the things that are coming in. Like I thought Phase 4 was bigger, so that's why at this year's San Diego Comic Con when they did like, oh, Phase 4 is over, I'm like, huh, what?
Yeah.
I was like, dog,
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
yeah, but
I gotta say, since you brought up Black Panther, I'm kind of on the same page with Aiden in that if this is just a war between like the two different races, fuck Marvel at this point. Like if they don't show a character that they team up with to go against, like a Doctor Doom, which I've heard rumors of that, but it is just like Namor against Black Panther, fuck Marvel at this point.
it's such
I'm
lazy
just saying that
storytelling.
the actor is Latino and shout out homeboy.
Yeah.
Shout
Brad
out that
example
guy. He's
Moonfall
putting on
set
for
up Moon.
people.
Stop about Moonfall.
Moonfall didn't set up shit except me forgetting.
Yeah, it did.
Fucking Moonfall. But that's why I'm just hesitant, man. I'm like, I'm gonna go watch this movie. I hope that it turns out different, and I hope that we're kind of being like, we're kind of being juked a bit here, and that's not exactly what the plot is. But like, I also don't like. I don't think that they would bring in Doctor Doom so early when Fantastic Four isn't coming out until 2026.
I mean, unless you have Fantastic Four facing a different enemy or Doctor Doom, because you did have Doctor Doom versus like he was going after, what's the mineral that Black Panther's country has?
Fucking
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a really good apparently comic of that he is in.
I'm sorry. What's it called? Fantastic Four is until 2024. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens, man. And we have to what's it called? Just hopefully that's not what happens. And
hopefully they don't have like Scarlet Witch as the villain again because
I doubt
I
it.
didn't like that.
I mean, I don't know. I was surprised that they made her the villain in that movie.
Well, and originally when it was Scott Derrickson, they were going to have a whole other villain.
Yeah,
and she was going to be in the movie, but she wasn't going to be the villain.
Yeah. That mess of a movie.
I mean, I don't know. It's like weird because of like the way WandaVision went. It's like it's kind of like they set her up to be like a villain at some point.
Yeah, I don't think like they didn't like the last thing we got was when Wanda was Scarlet Witch and she was flipping through books, and then she just major villain. Like they didn't same issue we had with Game of Thrones is they didn't put time or give enough time for what's her name, Ro? Right.
Who are you talking about?
The dragon.
Oh, Danny. Yeah, Daenerys. Yeah, Danny.
They didn't get enough time for Daenerys to go into that villain role. It was just like villain. Just like that, because we ain't got enough fucking time for this. And that's what this felt like. It felt rushed. Like I'm all for Scarlet Witch being a villain, but you can't just go like she's a villain. Not when she's had so much backstory of like, she's just a villain because she misses her kids. That ain't enough for me. Like there had to be more than that.
Well, I mean, if y'all remember when Wanda first got introduced, she was a villain. Like in the very beginning, like when she got
because her country got bombed. Yeah,
right,
by Stark Industries.
Derrickson left way before WandaVision even came out. They brought Derrickson and another writer had left a different script. They said, "Oh no, they've tossed that script out and they've worked on a new script." It's called this film. This Multiverse of Madness is not Derrickson's original script.
No.
But like, it's whatever. And I'm like, I don't like the way they did Wanda there. But we do have to talk about at least the news a little bit because we have to fucking get out of here. Yeah, it's confirmed. There's the what's it called a doctor not doctor. It's called District 9 sequels in the work. I know
I could have sworn like right
talked
after
about
District 9, they were like, "Hey, we're doing a sequel," like years ago.
Yeah,
They
we
did.
were like,
They-
yeah,
they
they were
Because
said
when
talking
was
about
District
it.
9? 2009,
Yeah.
roughly.
They said
2010.
it like I remember like a couple of years ago we reported like we were talking about a report that was like, oh, they're actually working on it. Neil Blomkamp is kind of like what's it called looking at like locations and stuff. It seems that it's actually being written now. Like the script is in the works. Um Brad, I think that District 9 sequel is kind of interesting because of how District 9 kind of ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With him basically
But
turning into an alien.
yeah,
Spoiler.
it's 2009, Brad. Yeah.
It's
But
2009. I should have watched it.
I ask you though, is there really much interest for a sequel to a film that came out in 2009 right
I
now?
think the world itself, just how the world is, it might be interesting because you could do a whole different story in a different place because you have
Mhm.
aliens everywhere. So it reminds me of Keon, what's the freaking alien game? It was originally on the PS3. Um
Plants versus Zombies.
Zombie
no,
versus
no, no, no,
Plant.
no, no, no.
Oh, Kill All
There's
Humans.
zombies.
No, 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 no. Uh re something.
Reanimated.
I forget it.
Oddworld?
But it always District 9 always reminded me of that game.
Tractor Simulator.
They had 3 games and they were all on the PlayStation.
Hold on.
But I think they can do it right but they can't like just keep the same story. If they're just going on and they're just focusing on him as an alien and him like getting his people to rise up or something, that's kind of lazy because
Resistance.
Resistance, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Resistance. It kind of reminds me of that in a way. But if they set it in a whole new setting on a different like storyline and all that, I mean, I could see where that could be interesting. But if they're like, oh, he's going to be now because his character in that whole movie was not of a leader. He would not be a leader.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just opening up Twitter right now, and it looks like what's it called? They talked to what's it called? An anonymous Batgirl actor, and they said that they pretty much called David Zaslav an imbecile, a new CEO. So none of these things matter to an imbecile like what's it called, David
No,
Zaslav.
all they're considering is the Excel spreadsheet that says they're losing money.
Yeah, his cowardice is breathtaking.
Which
I'm
I
glad
don't.
I got to participate, and I wish the best for all those involved, except the suits at Warner Brothers. But they all get replaced sooner than
Which
later.
I don't. I don't think you're going to lose money with Batgirl. Honestly, it's a Batman product. You could sell out toys with that. And also Scooby Doo Christmas Story. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care how bad a Scooby Doo movie is. A Scooby Doo is going to make bank. It will always make bank because
That
kids
came out of nowhere.
want to see fucking Scooby Doo.
And adults.
Yeah.
Adults who grew up on
Yeah,
it.
like I want to see like has there ever really been a good Scooby Doo movie? Like recently?
The last one
Has there?
from 2002?
Scoob wasn't good, but at the same time, do we care? No, because it's still Scooby,
Scooby-Doo.
Shaggy, Daphne. It's all them. It's all the gang. It's like, oh, nostalgia. Fuck it. Like Scooby's still high off his ass eating sandwiches. That's what I want to see. Fuck it. Like,
Can we also?
what's the plot? They're trying to solve a mystery. Duh. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to get people in the theater to see Scooby Doo, and that's how I feel about Batgirl too. It won't take much. It's like, ooh, Batgirl. It's a Batman like spinoff.
Yeah.
You meant to say
Eric,
theater.
what were we gonna say something about Scooby Doo, Eric?
I want to say that in less than 2 weeks and a half, our lives are going to change. Okay. I want to say that on September 2nd, you're going to go to sleep a different person. Okay. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the Lord of the Rings of Power, is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
come
that's
out.
right.
Okay,
You
and
know,
I think we're gonna be a different. The human race is gonna be a different person afterwards. Okay,
Yeah. Are you
if
gonna
that's
come
going
on
on.
for those reviews?
I'm down with it, puppy. I'm down with it, puppy. You already know. In my
Roll,
line.
roll. I think we need to. I think you need to write a script, and I think you
This is
need
about
to
time.
get. I think it needs to be animated. It needs to be a Scooby Doo
Okay.
movie, and you cast Eric as fucking Scrappy Doo, because that would be what I would want to fucking watch.
I'm down with it.
And with that, we're done. With that, we're done here. What's it
In
called?
my line,
We're
if the
done
money's
here.
right, I'm good with it, bro. If the money's right, I'm down with it.
We're
I'm
done
down
See,
with it.
here.
perfect Scrappy already.
I'm down with it.
We're done
If
here,
the
man.
money's
It's been a lot of
right,
fun.
if the money's talking, bro, that's the one thing that ain't never gonna shut up. Money. Boom.
Right, Keon? Right, you see it, right? You see it right in front of you.
He's shaking his head because he knows it. Cool with it.
It
I'm
could.
down with
It makes sense. That's why I. Oh man, just end
We're
the
done
fucking
here.
show,
We're
bro.
done here.
Make
We're
it happen,
done. We're
Warner
done.
Brothers. Scrappy Doo
Yeah.
movie starring
it.
Eric.
But I'm just saying, I have more faith in the Rings of Power than House of Dragon. I said it. I'm sorry.
We're done here today. We're going home, and we've
I'll
been
see the
having a lot
naked
of fun,
animals.
huh? Who wants to plug? Eric, I know Eric's gonna plug something.
All right, guys. Been working on a new album. Gonna go out crazy, bro. We're gonna go out crazy. That's coming out in a month. I'm still working some stuff out. I have a live show on in Austin. Hit my line. It's all on my Twitter at Eric Menhu. Um, yeah, fuck with me. All we
Eric,
need.
I got a question.
What's up?
Why aren't you out there, like, planning fucking parties at, like, clubs and shit?
Because
You got the ability to
honestly,
do that shit, man. You got the
I
ability to
do
do
have
that.
it. I do have it, but
I'm just
I'm a
saying.
lazy motherfucker.
Man, you gotta one up yourself. You gotta start one up yourself. We see it.
I know, but that takes.
Eric has a
time.
plan to make Bronzeville the next Fort Lauderdale in Miami.
Bronzeville, and SPI, South Padre is going to be the next Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
I mean, you can have whole SpaceX money up in there. So
Give me some time. I'm going to make it happen. You know, we're going to have something
oh
even
shit,
bigger than
Gabby
Coach.
Gabby just rated
Oh
us with
shit!
83 right at the end.
Oh man,
I'm
thank
going to
you,
have something.
Gabby.
Thank
We're
you,
No, we
Gabby.
got to keep going.
All
We got to keep
right.
going. We got to
Now
keep
we
going.
can't now we
We got to
can't
keep
like
going.
end it.
I'm going to make Bronzeville, SPI bigger than Fort Lauderdale, Miami. My name is Eric Mendoza. Thank y'all motherfuckers that just came in. I'm going to have something bigger than Coachella, bro. I'm gonna make something bigger than Coachella happen in the next 10 years, bro. In the next 10 years, something bigger than Coachella is gonna be happening on the coastline of South Padre Island. I promise you.
Y'all are
On
fucking
God.
dumb, man. Gabby, thank you so much for
Thank
the
you for the
raid
raid.
here.
We appreciate
Literally
it.
at the end, I promise we'll give you like at least 15 minutes more of 15 more minutes of content here. But thank you all so much. We're the Nerdcore. We're a podcast network devoted to nerd culture and everything that the nerd culture entails, like movies, television, video games, professional wrestling, and a lot of other stuff. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Um,
Actually go and check a past episode with Gabby on here where she shows us the whole punch.
yeah,
What now? Hold on. What now?
She was on a previous episode, Gabby was, and she just pulls like a hole punch out of her desk, and she's like, "Does anybody remember these?" And she just starts hitting the whole
Starts
punch. I was like,
yapping.
"What?"
What?
I gotta say though, what's it called? It's yeah. Thank you guys so much, girl boss, gaslight and gatekeep. That's right. That's right. The Gabby model. The Gabby model. By the way,
Mm.
congratulations, Gabby, for the 100K plaque. Congrats. Yup.
Amazing. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Couldn't happen to a better person.
Oh,
Absolutely.
100%. You are in the wrong room now. This is the wrong room to be in. This is what happens when you're not as good as Gabby. This is
Speak for yourself, okay? I think I'm
oh,
pretty funny.
So you guys just went from the penthouse, got in the elevator, and now you're in the basement with us.
Y'all
Welcome.
How
are in
many
the back
holes
room
though?
of the front desk.
Enough.
Thank you.
I would say enough, but there's never enough holes.
It was a 3-hole punch.
Yeah.
How many
Remember
holes?
that.
Oh my
Just
god.
enough. Just enough.
Yeah.
Just
But
Just enough to
I
slide
just
by.
Yeah, fuck, man. But yeah, Eric has a dream of making Bronzo SPI the next Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Um,
I
Catch
think
Drake
Bronco
at
right now. Look, I'm gonna take all. I might. It might be a little problematic what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna take all that space money, all that SpaceX money. We're gonna turn it into something big, okay?
Keon, what are you breaking? What are you breaking down?
Don't worry about it.
Don't fucking worry about it, bro.
Worry about it.
But
Don't worry about it.
Brad, back to your
Tape it back
question
together.
about why I don't host parties in it, all that.
Man, you got the energy. You got the right energy.
I do, but it's just so. I have a full-time job, bro.
Man, you gotta up it. You gotta up it.
I know, but I have a full-time job, and so I don't want to party until 4 in the morning and then have to wake up at 8 to go to work.
You just gotta get it going, and then you hire someone to fucking do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Gabby, by the way, let us know how it went. What did y'all do on stream, by the way? But Keon plug, I guess, because we're trying to.
I think he broke his
extend the
computer.
plugging.
It's like,
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna plug one more.
or his camera.
Nah, you ain't gonna plug shit, bro. You out of here already. You're done. Keon. Fortune
Okay.
cookies as always. Yeah.
What's
Awesome.
up, everybody? Gabby, again, thank you for that raid. I am Mr. Chillzone. You can find me on twitter.com/Mr. Chillzone. You can also find me on twitch.tv/Mr. Chillzone. This week I'm probably gonna run a poll on. I'm probably gonna run a poll on Twitter just to see what we're gonna stream next.
What's up, Pine?
We got a few games lined up. I don't know if I can play Multiversal on stream, bro. I really can't. I've tried to like get myself to stream Multiverses, but the moment I decide I want to press go live, dude. I'm sorry. I just don't want to start screaming on stream. I really don't. I
don't want to give people back shots as LeBron, bro.
Whoa, who doesn't want to get who back shots?
Whoa.
Who doesn't
There's a
love
video
back shots?
on. By the way,
doesn't love
Brad,
back shots?
how do you feel about this statement right here, bro?
Gumbo is stew. That's not wrong.
All right.
It's a thick. It's not soup.
Yeah, fine.
Gumbo is not soup. It's a stew.
Rap
It's
trade
got meat and it's got a thick, a thick roux, basically. So yeah.
Wait,
Oh
is
my
stew not stew?
god.
You're absolutely correct, Rap Trading. But
Gumbo is amazing.
Yep. Brad, by the way,
Sounds good.
while we're doing this, you should probably get them ready to go somewhere else, though. What's it called? Because I don't want to leave this group of wonderful people here because usually we do forget about the raids. But remember,
can Keon do that for us? Because I'm not on
Twitch. Yeah, Keon, get it ready to go somewhere when we're done here. But yeah, y'all, what's it called? Yeah, Keon. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but here's a video floating around where what's it called? You're playing as LeBron in Multiverses, and then it looks like he's giving somebody back shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Raul. I forgot to tell you at the beginning. I did have Menudo today.
Yes, Zenray. Yeah, send it to Zenray. Oh, yeah, Brad. You didn't tell me, but damn.
Yeah,
had
it was
Menudo?
good. I had Menudo, man. It was good.
How do you like it?
Delicious. I love
Bro,
Menudo.
he always eats it. Don't act like what's it called? Don't act like what's it called? Brad lives on the border. Damn, bro. He has menus.
Yeah, it was
Brad,
like when Luis asked me, like, was it real Mexican food? And it's just
You're
like
inside Brad's house. That
What
is
border
Brad's
city
house,
are you
brother.
next to?
You play Tom and Jerry, hit me up, bro.
What border city are you next to, Brad?
I'm not
It's
putting
getting
my
hot on that
location out
side.
there.
Well, fuck, I'm
I'm
sorry.
not comfortable putting that.
I'll, after we end the show, I'll let you
Sorry,
know.
Brad.
But I'm not putting my location out there for
Because
everyone.
it's
it called?
getting hot out
State.
on that side.
Hey,
bro.
Brad, Mexican state. It's Sonora, right?
Gabby, exactly. Docs.
Yeah. Brad, let's just say
sorry.
Mexican state. It's Sonora,
Mexican
right?
state, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonora. Okay.
It's
Sonora.
getting hot. It's
Yeah.
getting hot.
Yeah,
Getting
it's
crazy
getting too
out
hot
there.
out here,
Y'all
y'all.
be
Stay
careful,
safe out
Brad.
there.
I don't want your ass crossing into Mexico anytime soon, okay?
Nah. I'm good.
What are you talking about, man? I go every Thursday, bro. But Brad, plug it up. before we get out of
All
here?
I got is
You guys
patreon.com
just
slash
wanna rate
nerdcore.
anybody?
And then also SeatGeek.com. Use the code the nerdcore for $20 off your first purchase to any concert, live show. Yeah, we just got that. So you guys can get
I like the
$20 off.
Zenray, bro. XenRaii. She's a friend of mine. I'll go ahead and just, I guess, just put Raul and the nerdcore and the nerdcore, because she's not gonna know who the nerdcore are, but she knows who Raul is.
Man, that's crazy.
How many
Everybody
hours?
who knows Rose should know the Nerdcore.
3 eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that should be the case, but what's it called? She actually, I think she follows our channel. She doesn't what's it called watches though.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is barking?
Yeah, Ray is awesome. But yeah, say Raul and the Nerdcore sent me. Yeah, copy and paste that, I guess. Yeah. I'm not like Gabby. I'm really sorry. I wish I could be like Gabby and give you all like all these like emojis and stars and stuff. I can't. I'll just say that's who
Y'all
sent
in
you.
y'all in the budget basement. Thank you for coming
Yeah.
though.
Thank you for coming, bro. It's been fun. Yeah.
Sure, you
But,
gotta go to that link.
Yeah, bro, just raid when we're done.
I can't. The host has to do it.
Oh,
You
oh,
bitch.
okay.
How does this work again?
Keon,
But,
no, that's not my job.
No, you have a fucking login, bro.
Oh well, I'm not on.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. Thank you all so much. I am what's it called? The Nerd Channel everywhere. You can find me. Tomorrow we'll be live for our review of Mahjong. It is our next film in our Edward Yang month, as we keep talking about his films. And then on Thursday we're going to be doing a review on this channel as well at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for one of the newest films to come out this year. It is Cha Cha Real Smooth from director Cooper Rafe. And in the
Right.
meantime, it's been a lot of fun. I know I'm getting them ready, bro. I'm getting them ready. No, but
Just look at
what's
the
it-
private chat and just copy paste it.
okay. Brad, send them out, bro.
All right, Ro. Thank you for being the host as always. Thank you to all those who joined us in chat today. Thank you to Gabby and everyone that showed up with her. Thank you to Eric for joining us. Thank you to Chill Zone for joining us. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And in this episode, I don't know, LeBron taking back shots. Young Yoda out.
Hold on. We're not done here.
LeBron taking back shots.
I already said Young
I
Yoda
like
out,
that,
so
dude.
we done. We done. I don't know. Eric, you got any stories while we wait?
There we go. All right. See you guys.
Yep.
Damn, he doesn't give a fuck.
Y'all, I usually don't get raids, so that's why I fucked up.
Great.